I'm a big fan of the trade that the Celtics and the Blazers made this week for Anfernee Simons and Jrue Holiday, and let me tell you why. For the Celtics, they got an ultra-talented young scoring guard who's on an expiring contract who's going to bridge the gap this season while Tatum is out with his injury, and they get a pair of picks to get a guaranteed future asset. Simons is not going to be there for the long term because they're not going to trade Derek White or Jaylen Brown, but he is a great player to bridge the gap for this season, and being on an expiring contract, he allowed them to dump Jrue Holiday, so it honestly, for their salary, makes absolutely perfect sense, and they'll be able to retool once Tatum comes back within a year, while also getting a nice season out of a really good young point guard. For the Blazers, I think it also makes sense. It's just a little bit worse. They make room on offense for their backcourt of Shaedon Sharpe and Scoot Henderson to flourish, while committing to a veteran defensive savant who can play off both Sharpe and Henderson really well. He's a good off-ball threat who can also be a lead ball handler. He's a little bit older and had a down year, but I have to imagine Jrue Holiday will be much better next year. And though his contract is long, it's not going to be completely untradeable once the new TV deal kicks in, and I honestly think the Blazers are going to get pretty good value out of him for the next few years. They're an up-and-coming team who was pretty serious in the second half of last season, so I think it's a good deal for them as well. He is going to be a little bit older by the time that contract is up, so it's not a perfect trade for them by any means. I'd give them a B+, and I would give the Celtics an A for this trade. They both did pretty damn well, all things considered. Let me know what you guys think about this trade in the comment section down below.